A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. On the give, here's Henry. And that'll be a gain of 2 and a first down.
Let's go.
They'll motion over Flowers. Jackson now to throw on first down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Back to throw, Jackson. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass ball's incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
A design run here with Jackson. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
You could see the quarterback, once he got the snap, he was looking for any seam, any daylight, but nothing materialized, and he's fortunate he got back to the line of scrimmage.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Now, Jackson. A pass pulled in by Henry. A gain of 11, and it's 1st and goal.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line. In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Now, here's 2nd and goal.
13. Out.
Here's Jackson. And that is Hunt in the end zone. He's in. Rashad Bateman. Touchdown, Ravens.
Now, remember back, Mike, their first drive, they had to settle for 3. So they definitely didn't want to have to do that again. So really solid drive from start to end, and they're finally able to cap it off with a touchdown.
Makes the score, Ravens 10, Broncos nothing. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. On the return, here comes Marvin Mims. Oh, he's got room past the 30. The Broncos offense about ready to get going on their 2nd possession. And nothing doing from the offense just yet. Down 10-0 as they come up with 1st and 10.
Trap 60. Here we go. Shot. Take go.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Let's go. Check smash. Hut.
He'll drop to throw. Got it into the hands of Mims. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. Here's 3rd and 7.
Check, Bobcat, check. Here we go, here we go. '70 Ranger. And up.
Nix from the gun on 3rd down. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And he will score. Devon Vele. Touchdown, Denver. Will Lutz now for the PAT. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact
Personal
with
foul.
the kicker too
Roughing
late.
the kicker. Defense.
To kick off for the Broncos.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. The Ravens offense and their big play wideout getting set for their next possession. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10. Throwing Jackson. This one intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Jones. And the Broncos are going to get the football back as we reach the 2-minute warning.
So they're implementing a cover 2 system, and what that means is on the back end, Mike, your 2 safeties are going to split the field in half. They got to cover from the middle of the field all the way to the sideline, so they got to have range, they got to have great instincts, and then when they get a chance to get their hands on the ball, they got to be picks.
The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
A loss of 7 brings up 2nd and 17 at the 43-yard
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Hey, smash Bronco. Ready, right?
Throwing is Nix. Throwing over the middle. This one is complete. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
I'm not sure what was the more difficult aspect of the play, winning his route versus man coverage or catching this pass, because that quarterback, he put a little extra sauce on that one to get it there on time, and he's able to secure a really nice catch.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Quick throw, taken in, and he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
That's good. For a Denver Broncos. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
70 Lions. 70. Ready, go.
Here's Nix to throw. Here's a screen set up to Williams.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
He connects with Mims. And they whistle him down, but not before it picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
19 Lions.
They'll throw. It's Nix. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Adafe Owe bursting in and recording the sack. The Broncos going to signal for their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. They'll go play action with Nix. The pressure all over him. He goes down again.
At the 60, at the 60, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
They'll throw now, third and forever. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner, and next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down. Nix gonna throw for it. Again, working deep downfield. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So we've reached halftime, and the visiting Ravens are in front as we send you to our studios in Orlando. Here's Jonathan Coachman. He's got the EA Sports halftime report.
All right, Mike, we'll take it from there as we welcome everyone into our EA Sports studios and our halftime report.
Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. 3 points, all that separates these two sides as half number 2 kicks off. Here's Smith to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Broncos offense looking to get back to work as we begin this third quarter. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with first and 10. Play action now. It's Nix. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
They probably would have been better off just handing the ball off to the running back, Mike, because when they used him as a decoy, nobody fell for it. By the time he finished his fake and got his head around, the defense was all over him.
Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Viking 18, ready?
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Lion, ready?
Now Nick's going to look to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Trenton Simpson. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you. And sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
So a lot of options on the table now. It's first and 5.
Middle. Ready?
A give right up the middle to Henry. Nice gain on first down, but the penalty flags come in. And the question now, will the play stand? To throw is Jackson. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Oh, big hole left side. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. The defense comes up with the big play, and the pick six changes all the momentum. New leader in this one with that touchdown.
Mike, this is one of those plays at the end they're going to look back on and say that play changed the game. Not only do you create the turnover, you take it back the other way, and now you find yourself with the lead here in the second half.
The kick by Lutz is good. Broncos are on top. It's 14-10. So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. Hardy now with the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. So here's the Baltimore offense getting set for their next drive. Trail by 4, touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with 1st and 10. Jackson now. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
Perfectly timed blitz there by the linebacker. Remember, when you go empty backfield, there's no extra protection. All you have is the 5 offensive linemen. It could be feast or famine, but in this case, when you time it right, man, there is no back there to help protect the quarterback, and he comes away with the sack.
First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down. Now Jackson. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. A gain of 16, good enough for a first down.
It's just so impressive to see how good these guys are, especially the veterans, Mike. They've been out there a long time, a lot of experience. They know exactly where they are on the sideline, not only to secure this catch, but to be able to toe tap and drag that second foot. That's a big-time play by a big-time receiver.
Flowers with the catch. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
When this offense is really in gear, Mike, a lot of it is because of the ability of Lamar Jackson running the football. He is what makes this thing go, and you can see why.
DC, right?
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Hey, middle. Go.
They'll run. It's Henry. He'll get 4 and down inside the 20-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 6. Off the play fake. Jackson. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. On the handoff, it's Henry. And the Ravens are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Jackson looking to throw. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
2nd down. Jackson. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Isaiah Likely. Touchdown, Baltimore. The tight end using the middle of the field. I got a tight end next to me who's caught 60 NFL touchdowns, knows how to operate down in those spaces.
And that was my favorite place to operate, Mike. I always had this rule. The closer you got to the middle of the field, the worse they got at defending the pass. So that's where I wanted to work, and that's where this guy was working and leads himself to a touchdown.
Tucker's extra point, up and good. And the Ravens move out to a 3-point edge, 17-14. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Here's Smith to return it. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Come on, set.
They bring a tight end in motion left.
Ready.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the third quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Okay, ready.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Bravo 80. Set up. Dragon 60. Set go. Ready.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Cowboy 80. Here we go, set. Hut.
They'll try to run for it with Williams. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down.
Let's go. Go.
On 4th down, here's Nix. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs. The Ravens offense ready to take over once more. They've got the lead, and they'll set forth trying to build on it. They're going to do that with excellent field position. Pistol give to Henry. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
No.
In motion comes Andrews. Pistol formation with Jackson. Look at that. Slinged it across his body and connected. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
In motion comes Andrews. On 3rd and 1, here's Jackson. He'll try to run for it. Oh, yeah. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs.
Mike, anytime you're preparing to play a quarterback like this, the defense has to be prepared to keep him in the pocket. Once he gets out, we can see clearly why he is such a threat with his legs.
They'll run it on 1st down with Henry. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They're going to go right back to Henry. And he'll be close to a 1st down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short. And now the defense is going to take their first time out. Remember, they get an extra one built in with 2-minute warning coming up momentarily. This crowd into it now as we get to third down. They'll try and run for this with Henry. And they're going to get him down close to the marker. Was he able to reach the ball out? He did. Great spot and a great run. First down. First and goal. And he's going to go backwards on that one. They take him down back at the 6-yard line. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. That is a worrisome development here late in the game. Second and goal. Now it's from the 6-yard line. They'll drop to throw. To the back of the end zone. He's got it. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Ravens.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
Now remember, all scoring plays are reviewed.
The previous play is under review.
Tight call. They're going to take a good long look at this one. And we'll get a moment here. So, ruled a touchdown originally. They didn't find any reason to overturn it, and it stays on the board. Now, how about this? It's a fake. And this is not going to come close to fooling anyone. Hard to believe they thought that would work. It didn't, and they get nothing. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. On the return, here's Mims. A good return as he takes it across the 30. Back onto the field comes the Denver offense. Greg, sitting up here with you, this is not the same energy we saw from this team at the start of the game. How much has the defense kind of sapped it out of them?
Oh, I think it's a big factor in this game. And when you start taking the ball away at the rate that they have today, it takes a lot of the confidence out of the offense. And I think that's the body language that you're referring to. There is a lot of doubt creeping in to this offense, and it's almost becoming to the point where you don't want to be the guy with the ball because you're afraid you're going to give it up. And when it gets to that, man, as an offense, you're in trouble.
Another try, 2nd and 10.
Unlock line. Let's go now.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. He's going to dial up another deep ball. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up 3rd down.
Ready up. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Ready. Check. Hurt. Check smash. Check smash. And hurt.
Nix from the gun on 3rd down. He's going to look downfield once again.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. He's going to try it here again. And his offense is